Okay, welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to finish the color wheel. So how to put it on a finished piece of paper, make it look nice and pretty. So this is the step where you have mixed all your colors, you check, you have 13, you've labeled all your colors, then you've traced your image, then you've cut out your image after you've painted anything on the inside, and then now you're ready to place it. So I'm going to move the camera down so that way you can see what I'm working on. Okay. All right, so first thing that you want to do, you want to take your preliminary sketch color wheel that has your design on it. So it has your design, and this has where you need to put things. Okay, so this person used a basketball 13 times, so it's pretty easy. But if you used your name, you're going to need to refer back to your preliminary sketch to know where to put your colors. All right, so the color wheel is a circle, so it doesn't matter with what color you start with. Okay, so like for example, I think this is red, maybe not. No, it's not. Okay, so we have red. So once I put red down, now all the colors have to go in order. So you say, well, I don't want to start with red. I want to start with yellow. That's fine, but now it has to go in order. Okay, so we have these. We know gray is in the middle. All right, so we have all these colors. Now we need to figure out where they go. All right, so yellow, orange, orange, red, orange, red, purple, purple, blue, purple, blue, green, green, and yellow, green. Okay, so I have it down, but I don't want to glue these down just yet. I want to get spacing correct because it looks a little wonky right now. So now I'm going to take the time to space this out, and especially when you're in college, like something as simple as this, I would spend like 12 hours on each project minimum. So like perfection, like absolutely, like your spacing, like, okay, is that spaced okay? You don't want big gaps. I don't want to see something like that. Okay, so space it out. Okay. You're going to be graded on craftsmanship too. So if it's sloppy. Now the basketballs are like not all facing the same way. Does that matter? Artist, does that matter? It does not matter to her. But if it matters, if you're doing this and you're like, I want all the balls to be facing whatever way, that is good. You can do that whatever you want. All right, you're going to take some glue, and I like to, oh, come on. I'm going to take some glue. I squirt some on, and then do not use a paintbrush. Take your finger and just kind of move it around like this, and that's going to spread the glue on the entire piece, okay? And then I have an apron on. I just wipe it on my apron. You can use a paper towel, whatever you want to do. Then I place it down. Now, why do I spread it on all of it? The reason why I do that is because if you just leave the glue like this and you put it down, you're going to see that glue line when it dries on the basketball, okay? I glue it down, glue, 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 glue. I'm not going to glue all of them. I think you get the idea. It's glued down. Okay, now the next step. All right, so you need to put on one side of the paper, you're going to have your name. So that'll be this side. The right side is your name. In the middle, you have one work of art. We don't have two of these. So you're going to put one out of one. And then you're going to give it a title. And the title will go on the left-hand side. If you don't want to title it, that's okay. But you need to write untitled. That's what they do in the art world. Okay, so this is painting. So you're going to have to do that with a paintbrush. So not a Sharpie. So I'm going to take a mint green, small round paintbrush, stylus. And what I do is I take the cap of black, I dip into some water, and I just roll the brush around in the black, And what that does is it brings the paint to the tip of the brush. Okay, you do not want to hold your brush like a pencil. You want to hold it up and down with your fingers close to the metal. All right, so do you want to put your full government or just your first name? Okay, so it does not matter. I'm going to go ahead. If you want to write cursive, you can. If you want to print, you can. I dip in, roll it around again. And I know this sounds crazy, but you're going to be painting your name. There's a mind-body disconnect when you're painting. So you might want to look at your name while you're painting it, or you might spell your name wrong. It sounds kind of crazy. It happens to me. It happens to students. I don't know why. I need to research that, but it happens. Okay. I'm just going to do full government first with an initial. Okay. Then in the middle, 1 out of 1. What title do you want to give it? You don't care? All right. And then the title. And I titled it Basketball Rainbow. So here is the finished product. Then on the back, after it dries, write your first name, last name, Bell, place it on the dry rack. Thank you.